Hello students, myself Dr. J.P. Sridhar, Associate Professor, Department of EEE, SJBIT. Today I am going to discuss the IDFT problems. So the problem goes like this. Find the IDFT of the given sequence x of k is equal to 4 minus j2, 0 plus j2. Let us see the solution. Dear students, we discussed in the previous class how to calculate the x of k from x of n. When they will give x of n, how to calculate x of k for the given length, whether the length n is equal to 4 or length n is equal to 8, how to calculate x of k, we know that. In this problem we are finding x of n when they will give x of k. They are given x of k, we have to calculate x of n. In DFT we are calculating x of k, they will give x of n. Don't get confused. Now what is the problem? I will take the problem once again as it is. X of k is equal to 4 comma minus j2 or 2j 0 plus j2. So before solving, we know how to find the DFT of the given sequence. That is x of k is equal to summation n is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of n omega n raised to the power of k n. This is the formula we are going to calculate the DFT. Similarly, how to calculate the IDFT for given x of k is given by x of n, which is equal to 1 by n into summation k is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of k omega n raised to the power of minus kn. Observe students, you can observe equation 1 and equation 2. Here we are calculating x of k when they will give x of n. Here we are calculating x of n when they will give x of k. When you calculate x of n from x of k, that is called as IDFT. Calculate x of k from given x of n called as DFT. And observe, we are varying the summation here n is equal to 0 to n minus 1. Here varying the summation from k is equal to 0 to n minus 1. We are having x of k, they will give the sequence x of k. I will take x of k, and you can observe the total factor will have the minus sign. Whereas in the DFT will have the plus sign. These are the small changes, you should keep it in mind. And also in IDFT we have to divide this entire summation by 1 by n. What is the given length n here? Here length n is equal to 4. You can observe here 4 minus j2, 0 plus j2. So the length of the given sample is 4. So therefore the length is 4 here. And we know that what are the total factors for length n is equal to 4? Omega 4 power 0, omega 4 power 1, omega 4 power 2 and omega 4 power 3. These are the total factors we are going to use for the given length. Now in IDFT the total factors are complex conjugate. Total factors are the complex conjugate, because in DFT we will have omega n power kn, that is e power minus j 2 pi by n into kn. In IDFT we will have omega n raised to the power of minus kn. So therefore we will have e to the power of j 2 pi by n into kn. So you will get e power j theta, that is cos theta plus j sin theta. So whatever the total factor we are obtaining in DFT, you can take complex conjugate, you will get the total factors for IDFT, that we can see here. So omega 4 power 0 is equal to 1, omega 4 power 1 is equal to minus j, omega 4 power 2 is equal to minus 1 and omega 4 power 3 is equal to plus j. This is the total factors in case of DFT. And what are the total factors here? We can take omega 4 power conjugate. We can take the conjugate because of the minus symbol. So therefore, what are the total factors? You take the conjugate for the real number, you get same number, because x conjugate of n is equal to x of n. This is the property. Okay, conjugate property. Okay, this will discuss in the properties when DFT different properties will come. That time I will take, if the given sequence is a real valued sequence, then x conjugate of n is equal to x of n. So therefore, the real values will not change any sign. Okay, so omega 4 power 0 is also 1. Omega 4 power 1 conjugate is equal to minus j becomes plus j. Omega 4 power 2 is a real number, again it is minus 1. Omega 4 power 3 conjugate, okay, you will get minus j. Okay, these are the total factors used in calculating the IDFT. So what is the formula to calculate the IDFT? X of n is equal to 1 by n summation k is equal to 0 to n minus 1 x of k omega n raised to the power of minus kn. So I am using the matrix method here. Matrix method. Okay. So this x of n is a column matrix of 4 cross 1. So n is equal to 0 to 3. So therefore x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3, and length n is equal to 4. Then I can write omega 4 power 0, 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 because here omega 4 power 1 conjugate. Okay, omega 4 power 2 conjugate. Okay, omega 4 power 3, you take the conjugate, you can write, okay, omega 4 power 2 conjugate. If it is a real number, the value will not change, real value is only sign change for imaginary term. So omega 4 power 4 conjugate, omega 4 power 6 conjugate, omega 4 power 3 conjugate, omega 4 power 6 conjugate, and omega 4 power 9 conjugate. Okay, multiply with x of k, multiply, you will get x of k. So now I will rewrite the values, total factors. So I will get x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3. So real values will not change, so I will keep as it is. Okay, so omega 4 power 1 conjugate is minus j becomes plus j, so minus 1, so plus j becomes minus j. Similarly 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, so here omega 1 into plus j becomes minus j, minus 1 minus j becomes plus j. Multiply with the given sequence, that is 4 minus j2, 0 plus j2. You can multiply 4. What is my first sequence? X of 0 is entire row is multiply with the first column. Okay, 1 into 4, 4 minus j2 plus 0 plus j2. So j2 get cancelled, will get 4. Similarly, what is my x of 1? X of 1 is equal to 4. So plus into minus minus, j square is minus 1. So minus into minus plus 2, 0. Here plus into minus minus, j square is again minus 2, you will get 8. Okay. So similarly I will get x of 2, I will get x of 2 as 4. x of 3 as, how much I'll get? 0. So I'll write the matrix. So x of 0, x of 1, x of 2, x of 3 is equal to 1 by n, n is 4. So I'll get 4, 8, 4, 0. I'll get 1, 2, 1, 0. Therefore, what is my x of n? X of n is 1, 2, 1, 0. This is my IDFT of the given sequence. X of n is equal to 1, 2, 1, 0. With this, I'll conclude my today's class.